and that might be where I leave off for today. Maybe the next day we can continue on, or it's a neat little series. Maybe a neat little series of this game. Of course, the farther we go on, the more we have to do it, and the more dangerous ahead there are.
There's no one else I can turn to. We were on a camping trip with my old scout group. We all turned 18 this year, so it was kind of a party, you know. We were there for a couple of days, having a great time. But when I came home, that's when it all started. My buddies, even the police, they're all dead. My family, maybe they're dead too. I hope
Man,
someone
don't
helped
say
them.
that. Well, I'm not gonna give any hints, but they may be dead a little, just a little. This is not one of them. This is just a random police officer. Don't know how you got over here. Oh, right, this place. It's a little military camp. It's an old radio. Pretty old radio. Those ones are older than the in-game radios I can actually use. Let's see. Any big... Oh, yeah, there he is. There's a tank. A dead tank. Flipped over truck. Don't know how flipped over. Probably terrible driving skills. There's cargo container. And you may be questioning who this guy is. Or what this guy is. Of course, there's just more dogs. This guy is called a hunter. He's kind of like a very tactical machine. He has a sword, a blade, a gun. Eventually, once you find a military hunter, they can even have stuff on their shoulders, like gas launchers, which can poison you if you're not careful. They also have snipers, which is neat. Like big sniper rifles on their shoulders. Definitely don't want to get caught by them if you're like not much armed. I think I might have enough ammo to kill him, but probably not enough to kill like two. So I think I'm just gonna take a pass on the whole fighting that guy. Unless I find something in here that is more than good enough. All I'm finding is just small amounts of ammo. I think. Nah. Sadly, I don't know why, but the game has like pistol compensators. It's for like decreasing or increasing accuracy and decreasing recoil. But for some reason, you can only put them on revolvers. Yes, there is a revolver in the game, which is quite nice. I know you can kill these guys. If you do kill them, they do usually have some good benefits to killing them. Like good loot, you can find ammo that is actually quite useful. Nothing special, but you can find I think 7.62 millimeter ammunition on them, which is usually one of the main ammo types for the game.
Oh, shoot! Are we too late? Do you think you're able to get rid of them?
Maybe, but it might cost you something. Actually, it probably cost me a liver or something. Yeah, you can find power boxes in houses to use for EMPing robots. Ay. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Close the door. Yee. They are kind of pissed a little. Or annoyed. I don't know. Whew. Shotgun. Don't need it. We already have a shotgun. Speaking of shotgun, I should probably pull that out. Probably be a little useful.
The time is 1:34 and we are interrupting our regular broadcast for an important public announcement. All citizens are to go to the nearest shelter or gathering point immediately. Residents of Iboholmen and Södra Saltholmen should go to the bomb shelter in Salthamn, where a person...
I'm just gonna get that radio to shut up. Because I kinda need to hear more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we still have robots to clear out. Okay, I think it's time to face him head on. Come here, robots. Come here. Come here.
You're really someone I can count on.
Yep.
Do you see or hear anyone?
Nope.
Maybe in the barn. I remember they had it well stocked just in case.
Oh. Who's that guy? Somebody in the barn? Oh. It's a tick. These tiny little robots that some hunters do carry. They are very annoying. They're like, well, they're literal pests. They have a pest in their name, which is a tick, which is a type of pest. It kind of tries to jump at you. I think it has a taser, like a high voltage taser, for its main offense capabilities. The ticks jump at you and try to shock you to death.
Find a key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn?
I guess.
I feel better, and no way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own.
Ooh.
Don't fret. I'll be cautious. I know the folks at the farm.
And the key.
They're both around 70, I think. Their daughter, Anita, she's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes talk on the radio when she's driving or when I'm out camping.
Yes. Okay. Now, yeah, here's the recycle bin. A bunch of resources that I had from a different world. Recycle the bats, because I don't need bats. I'm not gonna use the DLC weapons. I'm not gonna ruin anybody's fun if they ever, I don't know, want to try out the game and try out the weapons. I'm gonna keep some of the gas tanks because they will be useful for killing bigger robots like hunters. Not gonna need boomboxes because I have radios. They're much smaller and lighter. Okay, I'm gonna keep 4. Now I'm gonna use compressed air because I don't do as much damage as explosive. There's a different classes of medkits. Like you got standard, you got simple, which is these starter ones. can find flares, sticky flares, which stick to things like robots. So if you don't have like a hacking skill, you can also still use like emergency flares, but the sticky ones. So you could try throwing it onto a like big robot that a bunch of smaller robots will start to target, because the flare is stuck to them. So they have no choice but to try to kill themselves or have others try to kill them. And message.
Hey, this is Anista. So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Saltham right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows Dad can't really drive anymore.
Yes,
Okay,
better
I
pistol.
gotta go.
Wait, before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty. You've helped me, so I got to help you too now.
Okay. Another thing in the part of the game, you can also recycle weapons and get resources out of them. Although, of course, there are ranks of guns. The higher ranks there are of the weapon, the more resources you can get out of them. And yeah, basically you can recycle quite a lot of things in the game. Some things that you can recycle requires a certain amount to be recycled in order to actually get resources out of it. Like you can pick up fuel cells off of robots. So I don't think I got any off of I didn't get any off of the runners that I've been killing, the dogs.
Yeah,
But
I made it to the barn.
you can get the fuel
That was
cells,
close.
but it requires a certain amount of
So
fuel
weird to
cells
be in here.
to
It's been ages.
recycle them.
You got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here.
Yeah.
My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at Scout Camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios. We had such a blast.
Okay. Ooh, I think I just got... Yes, rifle silencer. Rifle silencer. Actually, I got two of them. So now this guy is more silenced. So he's much more quiet. Of course, much more doesn't mean permanently quiet. So you can still be heard quite a bit. Of course, if you're shooting right next to the enemy, though.
Thanks. Just give me a sec. There. It should work now. Take it. You know how dangerous it is out there. Now, all we need to do is head to Saltham and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to a town we have out here in the archipelago.
So yeah, the town is over here, past this little bridge, another farm place. And maybe questioning what's up here. Well, I might not spoil it now. I mean, if you play the game, you might know, but I don't think I'm not gonna spoil out what it is currently. But this is currently where the town is. There's a sports field right here, a little soccer field, and kids play games of sports. Of course, nowadays well, in this game, there's no more kids. There's teenagers and some adults, but not really kids, because well, they might kind of vanished. Anyways, this is a great place to leave off, and I hope you all have had a wonderful day. And if you want to see more, maybe like the video a little bit, and continue this path onward.